video, so now that I'm stopped, I figured I would go ahead and do it for you guys because it's important to me too to get it out. I know earlier when I was on that video, it was a little loud because I was driving, but I'm not driving anymore. I've shut down for the day, you guys. I done did a grip of miles. Let me see what I did real quick, just to let y'all know, just in case you're interested. I did 437 miles. Not that much, but it was a lot because I was going up and down the hills and the mountains. And anyway, so I promised you guys I would do this video, and I know it was a little loud, so I wanted to do this video real quick before I go take my shower and get myself in bed. But all right, y'all, so this narcissist stare, the narcissist stare. Y'all, have you guys ever been with these idiot ass, degenerate ass, fucking low self-esteem ass, punk ass motherfucking narcissists, and they stared at you like crazy? Now, y'all, I'm getting ready to do a few different scenarios, so all right, y'all, like, pay attention, listen close. So, and I'm gonna be a little candid. So we're all adults, and we can, you know, be adult-like and talk about this situation. So this narcissist stare, you guys, it happens quite a bit. The narcissist stare, first of all, they stare crazy at you like when they are in a rage. So you can ask them just a question or two or 3 or 4, 5, 6, or you can fucking trap their ass into a fucking lie that they, you know, expose their ass with a lie, ask them a question about a lie. You can say, how you doing? It just depends on how the fuck they feel at that point in time. But they will go into this narcissist rage, and the narcissist rage creates this stare where they just staring at you. Another time about this narcissist rage is I talked to this motherfucker that I was dealing with in person as well as on video chat a lot. And sometimes, you know, I'm just happy-go-lucky and I'm just like talking, and you know, when they get to the point where they ready to discard your ass, or they ready to they devaluing you, or you done already told their ass like it was, you know, you found out that they was doing some shit, or you questioned them too many times about something ain't right, or, you know, I feel some kind of way, you know, they start to get into this devaluing stage to where, you know, you're happy-go-lucky and you looking at them and you still feeling like, yay, I love you, this and that, baby, what's going on? But they looking at you like fucking narcissist stare. There's another way with that rage. Their eyes will turn black. And you guys, I'm telling you, you think I'm crazy? I'm telling you, the eyes will turn black. And this motherfucker that I was fucking with got light brown eyes, almost to where they almost hazel. And those eyes will get black, and they will just stare at you, and they get big, and they just round and round. You're just like a hypnotized, like on a cartoon when you motherfucker be seeing like some food, or, you know, they drooling at the mouth and their eyes get you going around, and it's like hypnotizing where they staring at you. That's what they do. Let me tell y'all some stuff about what happened with me, because you know I always try to create a scenario about this situation. I'm not trying to make light of it, but I'm trying to tell you guys exactly what happened with me. Let me take this damn mask off first and foremost. This damn mask. Fucking mask, man. Fucking COVID, dude. Anyway, so when I first met this fool, he you know, we would kiss. And when we would kiss, I happened to look up at his ass one time. Oh, his family's coming to see him. He's just kissing them. He's so happy to see him. He's been out on the road. That's awesome. He ain't seen his family. The little girl crying. He ain't seen his family in a while. Anyway, y'all, sorry. Oh, here come his girl. She, oh, got her hand. Oh, they kissing. Oh, I'm such a sucker for love. I hate that this shit didn't work out for me. But anyway, y'all, so we kissing, and I happen to open up my eyes, and I see this motherfucker looking at me. What the fuck are you looking at me for? First of all, it goes way back in the day. When you kiss somebody, somebody, you close your eyes because you see sparks, you know, you see fireworks, because you're in love, you're passionate, it's passion. You close your eyes when you kiss a person. That's just, from back in the day, that's all I knew, is when you kiss a person, you close your eyes. If you're feeling some kind of way. Now, if you ain't feeling no kind of way about their ass, you shouldn't be kissing them. Anyway, so, hold on, y'all. I gotta smoke me a cigarette, because, woo. And you guys don't mind me, because I'm kind of all over the place sometimes. That's just my spirit, and that's just my nature. And so, you know, I hope you guys don't get bored with that. But, follow me, follow me, follow me. Anyway, this bitch ass motherfucker got his eyes open. So I said to him, why you got your eyes open? You know, and he was like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know? Because you guys, although I was in this relationship or this manipulation, you know, and I was in love and I was gullible and I was naive, I'm still that bitch, trust and believe. I'm still the type of person that was raised to speak their mind. It's just that the narcissist, you can be that type of person, but the narcissist will try to break you down to where you don't have that voice. But still in all, I still had the voice throughout the whole thing. It was just that it got kind of quieted a little bit because I started to then, let me pull this up. I started to, you know, y'all don't mind all the stuff in the back of my truck. It is what it is. I live in my truck, so I gotta have everything I need. Anyway, so my voice started getting quiet, but at the same time, I still tried to say what I felt and say what I mean. So I was like, why is your eyes open? And he was like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, well, you're supposed to close your eyes. So not only that, it was another situation to where, okay, again, we're adults, so this is a disclaimer. If you're a child, get the fuck up out of here. This is about adults. We having sex. I'm all into it. And then it got to the point where it wasn't doing much for me. So, you know, of course, I want to look up at him and see what's going on. This motherfucker looking straight down at me with these fucking eyes. Just looking at me and shit. I'm like, oh, God, it was scary. But I overlooked it. I said, maybe it ain't nothing. I overlooked it. I said, okay, whatever. That was red flag number 2. Another situation, and all these things were happening over and over and over again. I guess he got to the point where he was like, okay, turn around, that way I can't see his ass. But I would turn around and look back, and the motherfucker still had his eyes open, y'all. That's crazy. You don't have sex and into passion. You don't kiss in passion and be into the moment and have your eyes open. Another thing that he used to always do. This motherfucker is stupid as fuck. He see a car right here. He just gonna turn with his big ass truck about to hit the car. That's trucking. Anyway, so another thing he would do, y'all, oh my God, and this right here was kind of the most scariest. And this was something that I thought about too. Reason why I was crying this morning, saying that the Lord delivered me through all this stuff, because I started thinking this motherfucker could have been crazy for real. I mean, well, he is crazy, but he really could have been psycho to where he could have killed me. And the reason why I say that is because, you guys, let me tell you another thing he used to do. Now, this motherfucker used to sleep on the bed. I don't give a fuck where we was. If we was at my apartment, if once I got on the road, we started seeing each other at hotels and stuff. He would always sleep on the edge of the bed. Always. And I came to find out later, which I caught him a couple of times, this motherfucker would roll out the bed so easily. He would be on the edge of the bed so that he could roll out so easily. Then he would go in the bathroom and start texting. That's what I'm telling y'all. The red flags, when you catch the red flags, when you get that instinct, act upon it. Act upon those instincts, act upon those red flags. Don't just let it go for the sake of love. You in love, you thinking that, oh, okay, well, maybe this motherfucker is going to change, or maybe it's not what I thought I saw, type of instance, which was what was going on with me. Well, maybe it's not what I thought I saw. Maybe it's not what he's doing. Maybe that's not what he's doing. You know, because then I'd come in the bathroom and then all of a sudden he'd switch his phone to some fucking Civil War shit or some Marine shit, which I told y'all he was a fake ass Marine. Fucking stolen valor ass, punk ass motherfucker, coward ass bitch. what he would do, you guys, and this right here was really gut-wrenching. I would feel somebody staring at me, and this was whether I was in the apartment before I started trucking or at a hotel or whatever that we had met up at. This motherfucker would be standing in the doorway looking at me sleep, or standing at the foot of the bed just looking at me sleep, and I would feel somebody looking at me, and then I would turn around or turn over or open my eyes, and I see this motherfucker, and he looking at me. And one day I asked him, I said, why do you do that? Like, that's creepy, you know? And he said, you got a beautiful body, like, you got a bomb-ass body, and I just be looking at you, you know? I can't believe that my woman looked like this, you know? I just can't believe that finally I found somebody that I love, that we're compatible, and I just love you so much, and I just look at you when you sleep, because I'm like, wow, and I can see your silhouette of your body in the covers, and this is the type of shit that he was saying. He was staring. He was just sitting there staring at me. But that's that narcissist stare. The one where you're on video chat or you're in person with this motherfucker and you're engaged in the conversation, he's just looking at you. Looking at you because he's already gotten to the point where something has happened to where he turned that light switch off, to where he ain't into you no more. And he just looking at you, like decoding and looking at every fucking thing about you, looking at all your characteristics, looking at the way you move, looking at the way you speak, looking at everything about you, because he probably saying in his mind, or she probably saying in her mind, this motherfucker, I ain't into this motherfucker, this bitch ass motherfucker. You know, whatever they be saying in their mind, you know these motherfuckers are sick. But anyway, yeah, so that's the narcissist stare when they do that, or when they're in a rage and their eyes turn black and they're screaming and hollering at you to the top of their voice, like fucking 3-year-old kids having a tantrum and shit over some stupid shit, over some simple shit. You may just ask them a simple question and they fucking staring at you and shit, like those eyes, like those hypnotizing eyes. So anyway, y'all, if you ever been through that, and I've heard people talk about it, leave a comment below, y'all. Let's talk about it, you know what I mean? Let's converse, let's share some stories, because I know I get on here and I'm very animated and I'm very passionate about the things that I tell you guys about, the things that I've been through, and I like to correlate them together with the possibilities and the situations that may happen with you, or may have happened to you, or may be happening to you. So let's talk about it, you know? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this narcissist stare. It's something. It is something. Man. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go shower. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I still got to get to California tomorrow. I done came all the way from Utah. And it was a cool little stretch, about 670 miles, but I still got to, you know, finish it up and get it done, because I got a couple other loads that I have to pick up and deliver, and then get on back up to Oregon, up to Portland, y'all. So, this Kimiko, y'all. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Hey, welcome. If you've been in my channel, which I got 110 subscribers, you guys, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. Y'all, let's go ahead and annihilate this narcissist, you guys. This is a community of awareness, of healing, of just being together. People that have gone through the same thing, that can relate to each other. So y'all, I'm here for y'all, and I'm ready for y'all to be here for me, because we all in this shit together. So, Kimiko, Pretty Girl Trucker. If y'all want to go over to the other channel, go on over there, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, hit the all notifications, so y'all can see me trucking and doing my thing there. But at the same time, y'all can see me over here on Undeniably Narcissist, doing my thing here and making everybody aware of this bitch ass narcissist that's got to be stopped. right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm going to take a shower. Good night. I love you all.